Hey everyone, how are you all doing? Today we have a special game that we're going to be playing, Vader Immortal Episode 2. I've been extremely anticipating this game for a while now, ever since we got, the first one, and before that when we got the announcement for it. So many things happened in the first one, and if you haven't seen my walkthrough of that, I'm going to put a link down below in the description. It's extremely captivating, it's very immersive, and it's all canon, which is very interesting. One of the things that I'm really looking forward to this game, which I hope they're going to answer, and I believe they're alluding to the fact that he's going to be in the game as well, is the Black Bishop, who I thought might be Snoke or some sort of, apprentice or new master to Vader that we saw appear in the game in the first one. So without further ado, let's get started and let's dive right into it.
The bright star is hidden beneath us, somewhere within Lady Corvax's sanctum. Vader has the only key, but he needs a descendant of the ladies to wield it.
Corvax? That creepy guy said you were a descendant of Lady Corvax. Is that what Violet meant about your bloodline?
You will be able to unlock Lady Corvax's sanctum. What you seek is finally within your grasp.
I will not be denied. You will help seize the Bright Star. I sense a latent force ability within you. Follow me and I will instruct you in its ways. You will need the Force if you are to survive the path ahead.
Lady Corvax herself, your ancestor. Like you, she was Force-sensitive, but she was weak, crippled by sentiment. Take heed you don't make the same mistake.
Whoa.
The Force is more powerful than you can possibly imagine. The Force reveals mysteries that make the weak turn away in fear. If the Force is truly your servant, you can unlock the secrets of life and death. Lady Corvax's devices could only be controlled by her or her descendants. Your blood makes you powerful, but you will need to learn the ways of the Force. Your training begins now. Now, reach out your hand. Use the Force to take control of this stone. Yes, I can sense the Force within you. Focus. It is responding to your bloodline. Use the Force to place the stone. You've woken it. Now, complete what you have begun. you show promise, but you have much to learn. Defend yourself. Your fear is holding you back. Conquer it. Embrace your anger. Now unleash the Force. Again. Enough. You have glimpsed the power of the Force. We will resume your training later.
To you, my future descendant hearing me now, tread carefully. My husband received a mortal blow in battle. Desperate to revive him, I created a machine to harness the Bright Star, the Mustafarian's life-giving crystal. The machine created terrible destruction. Mustafar and all who dwell here paid for my transgressions. You, my descendant, may have a chance to heal what I wrought. I have hidden the Bright Star. Seek it in my husband's tomb. Use justly. It could be Mustafa's salvation. Please, help me.
Lady Corvax did not understand what she created. With the power of the Eon Engine, I will become unstoppable. Lava nymphs. Use the Force. Destroy these vermin.
That's dark.
Your abilities thus far are sorely lacking. Control your fear. Don't move.
Heed me. Vader seeks the Bright Star. He must not succeed. I have glimpsed a terrible future, where he controls its power. Worlds, entire galaxies will crumble in his grasp, surrendering their vitality in order to feed his insatiable hunger. You must find the bright star before Vader does. Return it to the Mustafarians. Entrust it in their keeping. And perhaps they can heal this cursed world. I have suspended time, but only briefly. You must climb. The tomb containing the bright star lies above. I am weakening. Go.
Captain! Over here! I can't believe it, Captain. You're alive. Whoa! There's a giant, creature? Yes! That one! That was amazing! Okay, you gotta catch me up here, because I don't understand why you never mentioned that you had the Force.
I knew it! The moment I saw you with Vader, I knew you were special. You can summon the life current.
I'm not gonna lie, Captain. I thought for sure you were toast. Oh, and check this out! Violet let me keep his totem. He deputized me, which technically means I sort of outrank you. Sorry, bud.
Thanks to you, we are closer to the bright star than ever. Lord Corvax's tomb is near. I can show you the way, but we have to move quickly. Vader must not get to the crypt before we do.
Ugh, everything's hurry with this guy. He won't even slow down to hunt for loot. I've seen a ton, which I would like to bring with me. let's see. What's this thing?
A sentinel. They were left to guard this place. Machines, like you.
Oh, an ancestor.
Don't dare fire. Use the life current.
Get it! Infernal contraption? Man, I think Violet's cracking up. Let's get him his Bright Star, get the criff off this planet.
Lady Corvax used these stones to power her technology.
Nice. Probably worth something.
Seriously?
What?
You are unbelievable. The Bright Star was more powerful than all the crystals here combined. Lady Corvax created the Eon Engine to channel the Bright Star's energy. The destruction it unleashed reduced our planet to a wasteland. As long as outsiders desire the Bright Star's power, Mustafar will never be free. Corvax's Sentinel army.
I don't like the look of this place.
Oh, the crypt should be that way. Only one of the Corvax bloodline can pass.
I think he means you, Captain. I don't even have blood.
Try not to die in there, because I already lost you once today. Okay?
I have been waiting for you. Return the Bright Star to the Mustafarians. They may be able to heal the damage done by Lady Corvax. My Lady Corvax. She tried to save me from death. I was cursed. Trapped between this world and the next. Take my light sword from the statue. It will unlock the Bright Star. Return the Bright Star to the Mustafarians, and I may be freed from this curse.
What the heck kind of a crystal is this? Okay, so this could be like the ring from Vader's castle or something, and it sounds a lot like Kylo's. And we know Kylo's was based on an ancient design, so this crystal is so different. What is this? Such a different kind of a lightsaber. Like, normally the crystal would be in here. We know Snoke's ring is from beneath Vader's castle, so I don't know. What the heck?
Box thing? Powerful and possibly dangerous.
The bright star. After all these centuries. Let me see it, please.
And you were the key to unlocking it. Your ancestry. Sure beats my family heirlooms.
Thank you. This will give my people a chance of freedom.
Okay, Lord Master. You got your bright star. And you're welcome, by the way. Once we get our ship back, let's skedaddle off this hellscape.
Yes. We'd better get going.
So you think the priestess is gonna meet us here, or what? What do we do?
Thank you. I am sorry.
Sorry? What? Saving a planet is awesome! Am I right, Captain? I've never felt so... Wait. What are you sorry for? You brat! I knew we shouldn't have trusted you.
No! Vader only seeks the bright star. Now that he has it, he will leave us.
Enough. Did you think you could become my apprentice? You were a means to an end, but now you have outlived your youthfulness.
Captain... That better not be Violet.
Please.
No! No! You betrayed us. You betrayed everyone on Mustafar.
I thought if we rid the planet of the bright star, we would finally be free. But now I see that the only path to freedom is to work together. To get the bright star back. We can...
Captain! Oh, you took a big hit there. Are you okay? if you can find a way through! No, you don't want to eat me. Hard to digest. Seriously, you'd hate the taste. Very metallic. But I feel like we have a lot in common. We can be friends. Captain, you'd better do something or I'm lunch for this thing! Looks like an old doorway over there. If we can sneak over, maybe we can get out. I don't think we can stop it, Captain.
May the sleeper guide your spirit along the river of stars. Vader won't waste any time activating the Eon engine. When he does, he will destroy what little life still clings to our planet. Only you can face Vader. Our only hope is to attack his castle.
Wait, you want us to take on the entire garrison? We need an army for that.
You have an army.
Okay, so first impressions, besides the impressions on my face, that was really cool. It was very immersive. I really want to know more about this Black Bishop. What's his story? What's his deal? And what's with that lightsaber? He said he was stuck. I got to replay it when I edit this and upload it for you guys, but he said he was stuck between time or something like that, and he needed to be free. So I'm thinking maybe there's... I don't know if he's Snoke, but if he is, it would make a lot of sense because he sounds like Snoke. I mean, he's talking about all this ancient stuff. The lightsaber sounds like Kylo's, which is an ancient design. And the crystal is black, which comes from Vader's castle, and we're below Vader's castle. So many things are adding up here, and it just makes me wonder who this dude is, if he's really the Black Bishop, some new character, or he's maybe Snoke's master or apprentice or Snoke himself. And this dude that's just stuck somewhere, obviously, and he keeps appearing, I guess, as a Force vision, or kind of like Luke did, Force projection or something like that. So he's obviously stuck somewhere, and he needs to be freed. So my question is, who the heck is he? And are we going to free him in the third episode, which is where this is going to go? So obviously in the third episode, we're going to be taking control of this droid army, these Sentinels that Lady Corvax had designed, and we're the descendant from her, so that's why we can open all of her stuff and get the Bright Star. Now, the Bright Star, if you don't remember in the first episode, which I covered in the first game, basically the Bright Star is this powerful star. It's a bright star, and she thought it would bring her husband back to life. But in fact, it ended up destroying all of Mustafar, which used to be a lush green planet, and now is this, place of fire and death and full of evil, where Sidious sends Vader to turn his lightsaber red and crack the crystal, basically, from the Jedi Kirakin Fila, if you guys remember the comics. So it's very interesting. I wonder what's going to happen from here. I'm very excited to see what Episode 3 will give us. I think it's going to be, maybe the conclusion. I don't know if they're going to make more after that, but hopefully they do. Obviously, we're going to be fighting Vader. Vader has no use for us anymore, and that's quite Vader's personality to just use and abuse and toss aside, But I'm excited to know more about this Black Bishop. I think he's going to be pretty sweet. So let me know what you think in the comments. Thanks for sharing this journey with me. I think it was awesome. Congratulations to ILMXLabs and Lucasfilm. You guys made a fantastic story. Once again, another episode. I would love to see this into a film, or at least a series or something like that. I think it would do very, very well, and I think the fans would love it. So I love playing it. Leave your comments down below. Catch you in the next episode. Until then, remember, the Force will be with you always.